Hi lovely people, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna have a very chilled sort of Q&A, get ready with me video. I asked the question on my social media platforms and I asked people to send their questions in. So I'm going to be answering it whilst doing my hair because I have a lot of errands to do today, and I thought, why not come here and show you how I do my hair as well as answer your questions. So excuse the not so snacky look. But yeah, I'm gonna literally just jump into the video. Let's take this out. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some braids in my hair, just some quick braids, put a scarf on, and then I'm gonna jump into the Q&A. All I'm gonna be using is Cantu Coconut Curling Cream. Love this stuff. My leave-in is my one and only favorite, the Aussie Miracle leave-in conditioner. It's like my favorite go-to leave-in, and to seal it, I'm just going to use some Jamaican black castor oil, just a normal one that I found from my beauty supply store, so nothing fancy. In terms of the tools, just this. My hair is a mess, and yeah, let's see. So I got quite a number of questions through, so I was very excited. I actually didn't think anyone was going to respond. So I was going to talk to myself. But yeah, thank you for your interaction. Thank you for your questions. Some of the questions I kind of responded to just because I wanted to get back to them quite quickly, just a bit. But I'm gonna go into more depth into this one. I keep looking here because that's where the questions are. I'm not ignoring you, ain't I? So let's take the first one. It says, have you thought of relaxing your hair? I haven't thought of relaxing my hair since going natural. And I went natural in 2011. I don't know, no. I don't think I would relax my hair because I think I'm at the stage where I know what to do with it. I know what my hair, I know what my hair likes, and I know what my hair doesn't like. So in a way, I'm okay with how my natural hair looks. So I wouldn't want to go back to the days when I was relaxed and literally, yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to when I was relaxed because I was a natural girl, then relaxed, you know, I rebelled and relaxed, and then I went back to natural. So, and I've learned how to do my hair on my own, you know, doing braids, styling, all of that, so that I don't have to depend on anyone for it unless I just absolutely want to. So as it stands, I don't think I would be relaxing my hair. And this person sent another question. It was, how would you feel if your kids want to relax their hair, and when will you leave it up to them to decide? Interesting. Well, to be fair, I think they're gonna see how I rock my natural hair, and they're gonna love their natural hair to the point where they won't be thinking of relaxers. However, if that isn't the case, I don't have a problem with them relaxing their hair at all, really. Especially if I don't have to relax it for them. Because yeah, I won't be relaxing it for them. If they can find someone to relax it for them, then yeah, sure. Once they go and then, you know, they experience it themselves and they want to come back to the natural gang, then yeah, fair enough. But I wouldn't stop them from like relaxing it, to be fair. But again, I don't think that they would see my hair and want something different. I don't know, kids are different these days, and the way social media is going, you never really know. But yeah, in my household, I will rock my hair. Hopefully that will make them want to rock theirs or accept their hair. But if not, I would give them the opportunity to, you know, just relax it themselves. And, you know, I will still style it for them, help them embrace their hair. In terms of when I would leave them to make that decision, I suppose when they actually know right from wrong. So yeah, basically maybe in like their teenage years or something like that. So, but yeah, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I finally get there. Okay. Next question. Do you have to moisturize your hair at night? Do you have to moisturize at night before going to bed? Not every day, I don't think, no. I mean, I don't. I think the golden rule is always just listen to your hair. Obviously, if it's parched, you know, your hair needs moisture, then go ahead, by all means, go ahead and moisturize it. Don't sit there and say, you know, my regimen says I need to moisturize on day 10 and I'm on day 2, so I can't possibly put cream in my hair. No, don't be ridiculous. So yeah, listen to your hair. If your hair needs moisture at the end of the day, before going to bed, then sure enough, put some moisture in there. But don't do it just because you think someone said you need to moisturize your hair every day. I hope that makes sense, because I sure as hell don't moisturize my hair every day. God, I don't remember the last time I moisturized this hair. It's so parched. But we're not gonna go there. So yeah, I hope I answered that one. So listen to your hair and just basically give your hair what it needs. So if it needs moisture on that day and it's outside of your normal routine, put some moisture in the hair, girl. Next question. Is it good to use leave-in conditioner every day? My hair sheds a lot when I do. Girl, if your hair's shedding, please don't use leave-in conditioner every day. I think what I would say, as I've always been saying, is listen to your hair. If your hair's shedding, it may be the leave-in conditioner that's causing it to shed. You might want to try different leave-in conditioners. You know, just trial and error some of these things and see what works for you. Try different combinations. Maybe reduce the amount of products that you use, because, you know, layering products may react differently. So yeah, I think it's more of, it may be because of the actual product that you were using. I think you said it was Cantu. Yeah, maybe try a different leave-in conditioner, because if it's every leave-in conditioner, then at least you know. But if it's just, you know, Cantu shea butter, for example, then at least you know you can just change products, because it's normal to have, you know, side effects to certain products. Yeah, just listen to your hair, do what is right at that moment in time for your hair, and yeah. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that answered your question. So the next question is, what is your biggest regret in life? It's actually a two-part question. I'll read it all and then I'm gonna split it in two. I might have to answer it in two because it's quite a meaty question. The question is, what is your biggest regret in life? And if you could go back in time and advise yourself, what would you say? Okay, first of all, let's answer my biggest regret in life. Whew, that's a very hefty question. These questions are not rehearsed, by the way, so I'm having to think. And I think what I would say is my biggest regret is probably allowing people to stay longer in my life than needed. Yeah, I think that's probably one of them. I tend to give people the benefit of the doubt for too long sometimes. It depends on the level of our relationship, because obviously you will give, if it's your brother or your cousin or family member, you might give them more chances than a normal person. But in essence, I think that's probably one of my biggest regrets, because I just give people chance after chance after chance for them to reach the potential that I know that they can reach. So it's kind of like I'm holding on to their potential rather than accepting them for who they're showing me that they are. And in effect, they stay in my life for much longer than anticipated. And obviously, looking back, I wouldn't change anything. It's more like it's made me more aware of people's characters and how I need to position myself or show them how I actually want to be treated, so that they don't rub off me for longer than needed, or they don't stay for as long as needed. I hope I'm making sense. So yeah, I would say that was probably my biggest regret, that and not accepting myself much sooner. So not building that confidence and self-esteem. Because for the longest time, I don't feel like I was confident in myself or accepting of who I was, because I was so busy trying to make everyone around me happy. And in effect, I just realized they will never be happy because they're constantly seeking their happiness from you changing, as in, so me changing to suit them. And can you imagine if you have a lot of people surrounding you, you're changing to suit all these people and their needs and their insecurities. By the time you realize, you have lost yourself. So those are probably the two of my biggest regrets. So allowing people to stay longer than needed, because I gave them too many chances and had accepted their potential rather than their reality. That's the first one. And the second one